Pat McGonegle, CEO of the Iowa Pork Producers Association, and I've been here about a little over 7 years. Well, the Iowa Pork Producers Association, we're made up of about 5,000 or 6,000 individuals, and it's a very diverse industry here in this state, and our membership is very diverse. We have youth involved in the organization. You have a very diverse production system in the state, all the way from very large entities to many family farm operations too. So October is, we do it each October, and it's kind of an opportunity for us to celebrate not only the producers but the industry. Pork industry in Iowa employs about 140-some thousand people, has a significant economic impact in the state. The important part of it, though, is it's mostly in rural Iowa, and so our production goes all the way from every tip of the state, but it's mostly centered, not centered, but across the state in both the northeast and the northwestern part of the state, but there's also a lot of production in the southeast part of the state. So it's a broad impact. We also include processing as an important part of our industry here in the state, along with the feed mills and the vet techs and all the things that go along with pork production. The coalition is critical for us in that getting producers down the right path as they look at new facilities or updating their facilities. And it's been a long-standing partnership. This is not something that's just happened in the last 2 years. This has been a long-term partnership between IPPA and the coalition. And it's also the benefit of all the entities of agriculture organizations working together, whether it's corn or soybean or poultry or beef or pork. We're all working, or Farm Bureau, we're all working together to try to figure out issues that we face into the future too. Helping producers, being a sounding board for producers, a safe sounding board where they can sit down and talk to the staff of the coalition and say, hey, what do you think about this, or what do you think about that? Because particularly in family operations, there's a lot of questions that they have that they're trying to navigate around, both in topography and facilities and financial. And the coalition is just a friendly partner in listening to what the producer wants to accomplish, and then giving the producers some guidance and making sure they're meeting or exceeding the regulations that we face in production agriculture. I'm just proud to be a part of the pork industry, and I'm proud that we're cooperating with other agriculture organizations via the coalition. But for the pork industry specifically, I'm just proud of the economic impact and the people that we bolster in this state, particularly in rural Iowa, which is where our activity is, and that we're kind of a pillar of economic activity in rural Iowa.